Hi everyone, my name is Simone and this is Defiant Life Coaching. I wanted to welcome you to my new website and the space where you and I would do one-on-one sessions. There's a lot of grief and despair we must hold space for at the moment. There's the ethnic cleansing of Palestinian people taking place, a lot of war and conflict elsewhere, and many people around the world are absolutely over it and are so frustrated with their life. And I believe that when you and I work together, we can not only figure out how you can be authentically yourself, how you can stand in your truth and your power, how you can make decisions confidently without overthinking and overanalyzing and spiraling, but that I can also help you unlearn certain ideas and teach you about how to dismantle oppression, how to stand in solidarity with others, how to be intentional and sensitive and loving to your communities, right? Because you are society, and my background as a sociologist, as a women's studies scholar, can really help you identify where you find yourself in terms of your social location and where you want to go and how you navigate these really difficult times where a lot of us want to speak out, a lot of us want to do something, because so much of what we're seeing and hearing is making us feel really, really frustrated, triggered, upset. And yet we are kind of held back in many different ways by the places where we work, the institutions we're associated with, our governments, and so on. And it's a lot to figure out. So when you and I work together, I think I can provide you with certain terminology, certain perspectives, certain opportunities to really ask yourself what it is that I want, as opposed to what I was raised to believe, as opposed to what I see out there in society. How do I simply stand, with my own self and develop? How do I evolve? And how do I figure out a way of moving from this more frustrated place to this more empowered place where I don't have to answer to anybody, and I don't have to be beholden to anybody. I think for many of us who are late in life diagnosed autistic people, or coming to understand our gender and sexuality later in life, or, for those of us who are moms and finally coming to understand the pent-up rage that often comes with being so unsupported in society, it's really important to have a space, perhaps once a week, perhaps every 2 weeks, where someone can just focus on you and witness all that you're facing and witness all that you're going through, and kind of guide you to healing yourself. There's no way that any of us can really heal each other directly. We can just answer each other's call for validation, and I can tell you about my own experiences or teach you about the areas I know a lot about, but you are in charge of your life, and you are in charge of charting your path, and you are in charge of your voice, right? And I'm just here as a mirror, right? And I'm here to cheer you on. And I'm so excited to work with each and every one of you. It's been such an honor and a privilege for me to work with the many clients that I've worked with so far, whether it be as an academic coach, as a mentor, as a life or spiritual coach. And I really feel called, at this point in my life, to just sit here with you and say, I believe you. And I think there's nothing more powerful. So if you think you and I are a good fit, check out the rest of the website, sign up for the newsletter, email me, and I will respond to you as soon as possible. And just coming back to what's taking place throughout the world right now, I really do urge you to educate yourselves on whatever form of oppression that you're coming across or experiencing, and contribute your time, money, and labor to the issues you feel very passionate about. I think we each have choices in life, and we need to take a stance. We need to speak truth, to power, and just speak truth to each other. And I'm very proud of whatever it is you choose to do from this point forward, regardless of whether or not we work together. Hope to speak to you soon.